Jai Hind, dear students. Today we are going to the next video lesson from the chapter Accounting for Partnership Fundamentals. Today we are going to learn how to prepare partners capital account. So, partners capital account is a personal account. It is very essential for the finding out of financial position of the firm. So it is a personal account. You know the rules of capital account also as per the American approach. Increase in items in the capital account is credited and decrease in items will be debited. Remember, it is a personal account and every time there will be minimum two partners in a firm. So we have to prepare two accounts, two capital accounts. So capital account is a personal account. Remember, increase in the amount. When it is increasing, lot of items are coming in the increase. So whenever they are bringing additional capital, the account is increased. Amount of capital is increasing. So it will be credited. Then whenever there is the firm pays interest on capital to the partners, there also increase happening in the capital account. Whenever the partners withdrawing some amounts, then there will be decrease in the partners capital account. So it is very simple. You have to learn the format thoroughly. Then it will be very easy to prepare the partners capital account. So I would like to move to the items. What are the items coming in the partners capital account? So here it is very clearly listed. Capital account denotes debit side and credit side. It is a normal ledger account. Debit side, the debit side includes record of all type of drawings, whether the drawings withdrawing cash or they are withdrawing any goods or materials from the firm. It will be debited, shown on the debit side drawings. And when the partners are paying interest on drawings to the firm, it is shown on the debit side. So normally two items are coming on the capital account of partners. We will learn the capital account in detail with lots of adjustment when we start the preparation of final accounts of partners. But in basic format, drawings and interest on drawings are coming on the debit side. Also, if there is any share of loss in the profit and loss appropriation account. Profit and loss appropriation account already we have learned. If there is any loss coming, it will be debited. So these three items, and if there is any balance, always the balance come on the debit side. Hope the idea is very clear. So remember, drawings, interest on drawings, and the share of loss as per profit and loss or profit and loss appropriation account. Then on the credit side, the opening capital, we will write by balance brought down. And we will write on each partner's column what is the balance amount of capital in the last year. It will be the opening balance of current year. Then if they are bringing any additional capital, it is recorded on the credit side. Also, if they have brought any assets instead of cash, if they are bringing any asset as capital, it is also recorded on the credit side. And also, interest on capital, when the firm gives, partnership firm gives interest on capital to the partners, it is also credited, interest on capital. As I said earlier, sometimes there will be active partners who is managing the entire activity of the firm. So salary to the partner. Also, the firm will give commission to the partner. That is also credited in the partner's capital account. And also the last item, share of profit. Share of profit. Share of profit means the amount of balance in the profit and loss account or profit and loss appropriation account. So remember, all these items shows increase in partner's capital account. Partner's capital account. Amount of opening capital, additional capital introduced, then assets brought by the partner, interest on capital the company given to the partner, then salary to the partner, then commission to the partner, also share of profit in that particular year. So remember, these all are the items coming in the partner's capital account. And we have to learn what are the different methods used for preparing partner's capital account. So normally, two methods are followed. Two methods are followed. They are fixed capital method and fluctuating capital method. Fixed capital method and fluctuating capital method. Let us look at what are the different details regarding fixed capital method. So fixed capital method, as the name indicates, in this method, two accounts are prepared. The original capital of the partner invested in the firm remains constant unless there is some additional. If the partner is bringing additional capital only, there will be some change. Otherwise, the amount of capital is always fixed. It will be very clear when we learn the format and by solving a problem. So remember, this method is known as fixed capital method, as the original capital invested by any partner remains the same unless additional capital is brought in or part of the capital is withdrawn as per agreement. So two possibilities are there for the change in amount of capital, otherwise it will be always fixed. So when the partner brings additional capital or when the partner withdraws capital from capital, then there will be change. Otherwise, the capital will be fixed. It will be constant. So there is two accounts we have to prepare. One is partner's capital account and partner's current account. Under fixed capital method, we are preparing two accounts, but in fluctuating capital method, only one account is prepared, that is partner's capital account. First of all, we have to learn in detail what are the items recorded in the format of partner's capital account. So just go through the details. We have to prepare the partner's capital in the form of ledger. Remember, I think you are remembering the format of a ledger. Here, just go through the items. Balance brought down. It indicates the opening balance of partners. Opening balance of partners. And it will be listed in the question the capital brought by the or invested by the partners. So write the amounts, balance brought down. So depending upon the number of partners, we have to add more amount columns. Suppose A, B, C are partners. Then we have to add, instead of amount column, we have to add more amount columns. A single amount column is not necessary. We have to bring more amount columns. So A is amount column, B is amount column, C is amount column. And in the debit side also, after particular, we have to bring three amount columns. A is amount column, B is amount column, C is amount column, like that. Then date comes, then particular. Here also three partners amount columns comes. So we have to add additional columns. Remember, balance brought down indicates the opening balance of the partners. Then cash or bank or asset. And it is very clearly written here, when the partner brings additional capital, it will be recorded on the partner's capital account and credit side, because his investment is increasing in the firm. So it will be recorded as by cash or bank or asset. Also, if there is any permanent withdrawal from the capital, not temporary withdrawings or withdrawings for personal use, it will be never recorded in the capital account as per the fixed capital method. Only permanent withdrawal of cash is recorded on the debit side of partner's capital account. Debit side of partner's capital account, and the remaining amounts will be balance carried on. Remaining amounts will be balance carried on. So remember the format. Then already told, as per fixed capital method, two accounts are prepared. That is one partner's capital account and second one is partner's current account. Partner's current account. Just look at the format. So all the items related to capital, additional capital with permanent withdrawals of the capital are recorded in the partner's capital account. That is why the name. There is no change in the capital amount of capital. That is why the method fixed capital method. And we are going to the preparation of second account as per the fixed capital method, that is partner's current account. Remember, partner's current account. And it is started with the opening balance of current account. Not the opening balance of capital, but the opening balance of current account. Already we have written the opening balance of capital in the capital account. So here, if there is any balance of current account is recorded, we have to write in the credit side. After that, we have to write the interest on capital given by the firm to the partners. By the partnership firm to the partners is recorded on the credit side. Then salary given by the firm to the partners is recorded on the credit side. Commission given by the firm to the partners is recorded on the credit side. Then if there is any amount of profit in the profit and loss appropriation account, share of profit in the profit and loss appropriation account also shared as per the ratio among the partners. Then the debit side comes drawings. It's not permanent drawings, it is temporary drawings, maybe goods or cash. It is recorded on the debit side. And interest on drawings. Interest on drawings is the amount paid by the partner to the firm. So you know very well the rule. Debit side shows decrease of cash from the hand of partner, and the credit side shows increase the amount of partners. Increase of amount in partner's hand. And also the profit and loss appropriation account shows the share of loss in that particular year. It will be given in the question, net profit or net loss. If it is net loss, we have to debit it. And remaining amount is balance carried on. It will be transferred to balance sheet. So remember, as per the partners capital account preparation under fixed capital method, we have to prepare two separate accounts. That is known as one partner's capital account and the second one is partner's current account. Hope the idea is very clear, because we are going to learn the next method of preparing partner's capital account, and that is fluctuating capital method. Fluctuating capital method. So as per the fixed capital method, we have to prepare two accounts. But in fluctuating capital method, we are preparing only one account. The amount of capital of partners fluctuates every year. So how it fluctuates? Only a simple reason. We are preparing the partner's capital account and all the transactions are recorded in that single capital account. From the very beginning, the opening balance of capital, if there is any additional amount of capital introduced, there is any permanent withdrawal, interest on drawings, interest on capital, all the items are recorded in a single account known as partners capital account. So remember, according to the fluctuating capital method, capital balance of partners keeps on fluctuating from year to year. Under the fluctuating capital method, only capital account is maintained and the yearly adjustments are made directly in the capital accounts. So we have to go to the format of partners capital account under the fluctuating capital method. Just look at here. Opening balance, balance brought down. This indicates there is no amount of current account balances. Only one item will be there, opening capital. It is recorded on the credit side. If there is any asset brought by the partner as additional capital, assets or cash or amount of bank, it will be credited. Also interest on capital, salary, commission, also the amount of profit as per the profit and loss appropriation account is also credited. Then drawings, interest on drawings, loss in profit and loss appropriation account is debited. And the remaining amount of is known as what? Balance carried on. So hope the idea is very clear. We are going to solve one problem. Solve the first problem. Here Ajit and Sajit were partners with capitals of 10 lakh and 7 lakh 50,000 respectively. They agreed to share profit in the ratio of 3:2. Show how the following transactions will be recorded in the capital account of partners in both the cases when the capitals are fixed and the capitals are fluctuating. The books are closed on December 31st every year. So we have to prepare the capital account of partners as per fixed capital method and fluctuating capital method. Also, both partners interest on capital percentage is given. So it is very simple to calculate the interest on capital, the amount of capital into 5%. So 10 lakh into 5%, 7 lakh 50,000 into 5%. Also, the amount of drawings during the year is given. Interest on drawings amount directly given. No need to calculate the interest on drawings. Salary given for particular partner Ajit and commission for both the partners is also given. Also, share in loss for the year for both partners is given 45,000 and 30,000. So first of all, we are going to prepare the capital account as per fixed capital method. You know very well, under fixed capital method, we are preparing partners capital account and partners current account. So partners capital account is prepared first. So first of all, we have to draw the format, and as I said, depending upon the number of partners, we have to add more columns. So two partners are there in the question. So first of all, we have to write the opening balance by balance brought down 10 lakh and 7 lakh 50,000. And in this question, there is no additional capital. There is no additional capital, and also there is no amount of permanent withdrawings. So just we have to total the amount and then we have to balance it. So after recording the item on the credit side by balance brought down, we have to add it. Then we have to find the balance. To balance carried down 10 lakh and 7 lakh 50,000. So that's all regarding the preparation of capital account. But we have to prepare the partner's current account. It includes more items to be. So under fixed capital method, next we have to prepare partner's current account. Partner's current account. In this, we are recording the amount of interest on capital. Amount of interest on capital. So, the amount of interest on capital is calculated amount of capital into particular percentage. So, 10 lakh into 5 and 7 lakh 50,000 into 5. Then we are writing partner salary, and in this question only Ajit is getting salary. So, we have written on the column of Ajit. We have recorded only for Ajit the amount 15,000. Then commission amount is also given for both the partners. The respective amount is recorded here. Then we have recorded amount of drawings as per the question. It is separately given 22,100 for Ajit and Sajid 15,000. They have to pay interest on drawings to the firm. So it is recorded to interest on drawings. Amount is also directly given 1,350 and 900. And in this question, profit and loss appropriation account shows loss. So we have to debit. Amount is recorded here 45,000 and 30,000. So after recording all these items, we have to find out the balance. You know very well how to find out the balance. So just remember, we have recorded the interest on capital, salary, commission. Then we have recorded the amount of drawings, interest on drawings, amount of profit and loss, appropriation, amount, loss. Then we are finding out the total. So this side total is 72,500 and here is a shortage of 3,650. So balance of Ajit comes on the debit side. Only in rare cases the amount will come in different side. Always the amount, positive balance of partners will come on the debit side. Difference amount will come in the debit side. And for Sajid, this side total is highest one. So 45,900 minus the total of this side. Total of 37,500 plus 5,250. So the balance amount of Sajid comes on the credit side. So that's all regarding preparation of partners capital account as per the fixed capital method. Next we are going to learn how to prepare partners capital account under fluctuating capital method from the same problem. So under the fluctuating capital method, partners capital account only prepared, no current account of partners prepared. So it starts with the opening balance by balance brought down. Opening balance, the amount brought by the partners 10 lakh and 7 lakh 50,000. Then we are writing amount of interest on capital 50,000, 37,500. It is calculated by us 10 lakh into 5%, 7 lakh 50,000 into 5%. Then partners salary 15,000, partners commission, both the partners are getting 7,500 and 5,250. Then we are writing the amount of drawings by each partner, interest on drawings by each partner, then amount of loss in profit and loss appropriation account. After recording all these items, we are totaling the credit side and finding out the difference. We will get the amount 10 lakh 3,650 and 7 lakh 46,850. So what is the difference? In fixed capital method, we prepared two accounts, but in fluctuating capital method, we are preparing only one account and recording all the items in the single account. So that's all regarding the problem. Hope the idea is very clear. We are going to learn the same preparation of capital account with yet another problem. Just read the problem. Anandu and Ravi entered into a partnership contributing 50,000 and 30,000. Contributing means their capital respectively. and they agreed to share profit and losses in the ratio of 2:1. They agreed to share the profit and losses in the ratio of 2:1. Anandu was entitled to a salary of rupees 5,000 per annum. Rupees 5,000 per annum. Interest on capital was to be provided 6% per annum. This indicates per annum. Per annum means per year. Every year, partners will get 6% interest, and Anandu will get 5,000 per annum. Per annum means per year. And the drawings of Anandu and Ravi for the year ending 6,000 and 5,000. Interest on drawings of Anandu 300, Ravi 200. The profit of the firm after providing Anandu's salary and interest on capital and taking into account interest on drawings were 15,000. Prepare partner's capital account of part when it is fixed and fluctuating. When it is fixed and fluctuating. So as per the first method, fixed capital method, we are preparing the partner's capital account like the same. We are writing by balance, brought down 50,000 and 30,000. No item we have to add. There is no additional capital and permanent withdrawings. So we have to find the total. Then we have to write here to balance carry down same amounts. I think it is very clear. Then we have to prepare another account, partner's current account. Here we are writing on the credit side by interest on capital. There is no opening balance or current account is given in this question. So we are writing by interest on capital 3,000 and 1,800. Salary of Anandu 5,000. Profit and loss appropriation. The amount shared as per the ratio 2:1. Drawings. The amount given in the question 6,000 and 5,000. Interest on drawings also given 300 and 200. So the amount is balance amount after adding all items 10,000, 5,000, 3,000, 18. Then 5,000, 1,800, 6,800. Difference is here to balance carry down 11,700 and 1,600. So these amounts will be transferred to balance sheet of partners. We have to prepare the capital account as per the fluctuating capital method also. So as per the fluctuating capital method, we are recording all the items in the capital accounts. So by balance brought down, Anandu 50,000, Ravi 30,000. By interest on capital 3,000, 1,800. By salary 5,000. Then by profit and loss appropriation account. Don't get confused. It is very clearly given after adjusting all the items of interest on capital, interest on drawings, remaining amount is 15,000. So we have to just share the amount in the capital account after adjusting. If it is before adjusting 15,000, we have to deduct the amounts interest on capital and salary, and we have to add interest on drawings. But there is no confusion, no need of any confusion, because it is directly given in the question. After adjusting interest on capital and interest on drawings and partner salary, the amount of balance, the actual amount of balance in profit and loss account is 15,000. It is shared and in the ratio 2:1. 2:1. So 15,000 into 2/3, 10,000. 15,000 into 1/3, 5,000. So we are finding out the total. Then we are deducting the item amounts of drawings and interest on drawings. We will get the balance amount 61,700 and 31,600. So write the problem in your book and do the problem after writing the question. So what is the idea you got? How to prepare the capital account under fixed method and fluctuating capital method. Next, we are going to solve one problem. Continuing, we are bringing on additional information. That is, the partners are bringing additional capital of rupees 25,000 and 15,000. So, when partners are bringing additional capital, how to prepare the capital account, how to calculate the amount of interest on capital is very important. So, be very careful to listen and to watch the video. When the partners are bringing additional capital, how to prepare the partners capital account under fixed and fluctuating capital method. So, first of all, we have to go through the fixed capital method. As per this method, we are preparing the partners capital account and writing the amount as per the previous question by balance brought down 50,000 and 30,000. And next we have to record the additional amount of capital introduced by the partners. That is Ajit 25,000 and Sajid 15,000. So we will write by bank 25,000 and 15,000. There is no permanent withdrawings by the partners in the question. So we have to find the total 75,000, 45,000, writing on the debit side to balance carry down 75,000 and 45,000. So only one change, we are recording the additional capital brought by the partners in partners capital account on the credit side. Then we have to learn how to, you have to remember one thing. You have to remember one thing. When they brought the additional capital. When they brought the additional capital. Actually, in the second problem, financial year is from 1st January to 31st December. 31st December. And in between that period, on 1st July, they have brought the additional capital. So, there is a small influence of this debt while calculating the interest on capital amount. So, we are going to look at how to prepare the partner's current account. Partner's current account. It will start on the debit side, the amount of drawings 6,000 and 5,000 as per the previous problem, and interest on drawings 300 and 200. But there is a slight change. There is a slight change. Here the interest on capital. Here the interest on capital is different. Just look at here. Look at in the previous problem. Second problem, the amount of interest on capital is 3,000 and 1,800. But when we are bringing additional capital, the amount of interest is changed from 3,000 to 3,750 and from 1,800 to 2,250. So we have to learn how to calculate the amount. Also, we have to record all other same items. The salary of Anandu and the profit and loss amount, appropriation amount balance 10,000 and 5,000. But only you have to remember how to calculate the interest on capital. Here is the calculation of interest on capital. So first we are calculating interest of Ajit. Interest on capital of Ajit. So 50,000 is the initial amount of investment. So 50,000 into 6 by 100. You know the percentage is 6. Percentage of interest on capital is 6. So 50,000 into 6 by 100, 3,000. And when they brought additional capital, on 1st July they brought additional capital. So in the present financial year, we have to pay, the partnership firm have to pay only 6 months interest from 1st July to 31st December, 6 months remaining. So how to calculate the interest on capital for additional capital? The additional amount of capital into 6 by 100. 6 by 100 is the percentage. Then for 6 months, only we have to calculate the interest on capital for 6 months, not for the whole year. What is the reason? the additional capital amount is brought on 1st July. So 25,000 into 6 by 100 is the percentage. Then for the period 6 by 12. Remember why we have to calculate like this. The additional capital is introduced only after 6 months. So 6 by 12 we have to give only for the remaining months. And the total interest on capital of Ajit is 3,750. Like the same, we are calculating Sajit also. First we are paying the interest for the whole year 30,000 into 6 by 100. Then for the 6 months, additional capital brought by Sajit is 15,000 into 6 by 100 and the period 6 by 12. 12 means the number of months in the whole year. And we are paying interest for 6 months. So the total interest on capital of Sajit is 2,250. So in this method, when additional capital is brought, we have to be very careful while calculating the interest on capital of each partner. Hope the idea is very clear. Then we have to prepare the partner's capital account under fluctuating capital method. Fluctuating capital method. So in fluctuating capital method, we are writing the opening amount of capital of partners 50,000 and 30,000. Then we are writing the additional amount of capital brought by the partner by bank 25,000 and 15,000. Then we are writing the amount of interest on capital, the new amount of interest on capital 3,750 and 2,250. Then we are writing by salary of Anandu. Then by profit and loss appropriation, amount of profit during the year 10,000 and 5,000. Also on the debit side, drawings amount, interest on drawings amount. So after recording all these items, we are finding out the total of credit side, then deducting the amount. Then we are getting difference to balance carried on 87,450 and 47,050. It will be transferred to partner's balance sheet. So remember how to adjust the additional amount of capital brought by the new partners, and how to calculate the interest on capital of partners. Hope this problem is very clear. We are moving to the next and last problem. Here, I think the explanations are very clear for you. So this problem will bring more idea regarding how to prepare the partner's capital account under fixed capital method and fluctuating capital method. So the partners' names are Sajeev and Rajiv. Their accounts are closed on 31st December 2011. The amount of capital is given here. On 1st January, their amount of capitals were 1,50,000 and 1,25,000. Drawings 15,000 and 12,500. Partner salary, both are getting 10,000 and Rajiv getting 12,000. Sajeev is getting 10,000 and Rajiv is getting 12,000. Partner's commission, Rajiv is getting 9,000 for Sajeev is getting 9,000 and Rajiv is getting 14,000. Interest on partner's loan 2,500 and 1,000. An additional item comes in the question. So through this problem, we are going to learn how to adjust the amount of interest on partner's capital, where we have to adjust whether we have to take it in partner's capital account or in any other account. Then the amount of interest on drawings is given 800 for Sajeev and Rajiv 500. Share of profit of each partner 30,000, 24,000. Also the current account balance is given. Look at the item recorded. Current account balance, Sajeev have credit balance and Rajiv have debit balance. Two different balances. So have to be very careful while writing this amount. These two amounts where we have to write. So let us look at the solution of the problem. nothing else. There is no additional amount of capital. Under fixed capital method, we are just recording only the amount of capital in the partner's capital account. By balance brought down 1,50,000 and Rajiv 1,25,000. And the amount is totaled and the difference is recorded in the debit side of partner's capital account. I think it is very clear. Nothing is new there. Only we are recording the initial amount of capital. Then we have to write the items on the partner's current account. Here we have to be very careful. Already in the question, Sajeev have a credit balance in current account. Sajeev have a credit balance in the current account. Credit balance. So we have to record on the credit side. And Rajiv have a debit balance. So to balance brought down, Rajiv 3,500 by balance brought down, Sajeev 3,500. We have to be very careful when we are writing items like this. There is nothing else. Then we have to write by interest on capital amount given in the question, by salary, by commission, and in this item, only in the fixed capital, we will take interest on loan of partners in the current account. By profit and loss appropriation amount 30,000, 24,000. Remember, interest on loan will be recorded when we are preparing. Interest on loan will be recorded in the partner's current account credit side. Then we have to write the drawings amount of partners, interest on drawings. Find out the total of credit side and total of debit side. Difference will be to balance carried down 55,200, 44,900. Solve the problem in your notebook. Then we have to learn the capital account preparation under fluctuating capital method. Nothing else. We are writing the by balance opening balance amount. Interest on capital is recorded. By salary is recorded here. By commission is also recorded, but only one item we didn't take on, that is interest on loan. Interest on loan we will adjust. If we are preparing capital account as per fluctuating capital method, we will never take interest on capital in the partner's capital account. We will open another account that I will give in the last. So profit and loss appropriation account is recorded here. Then drawings, interest. Look at here, we didn't take the amount of balance in current account. We are preparing capital account. No, don't take amount of balance in current account in the capital account while preparing the capital account as per fluctuating capital method. And difference amount is transferred to partner's balance sheet. So remember how to adjust all these items. Only one item in this question is more, that is interest on capital of partners. Hope up to this it is very clear. We have done more problems. 4 problems we have solved, and different problems are there. It will give maximum idea regarding how to prepare the partner's capital account as per fixed capital method and fluctuating capital method. Hope it is very clear for you. So remember how to prepare the partner's capital account. It is very important while we are preparing final account of partners also. So only one thing I want to say, interest on loan is treated as outside liability. Outside liability means that there will be no direct relation with the partner's capital account. So it is credited to partner's current account, but when the capital account is on fluctuating method, the interest on loan will be credited to a separate account known as accrued interest account or partner's loan account. Accrued interest account or partner's loan account. Just remember, when we are preparing the capital account of partners under fluctuating method, we will never take interest on loan to the capital account. If it is fixed capital method, we can take it into the partner's current account, not in the partner's capital account, but in partner's current account. But if it is on the basis of fluctuating capital method, we have to prepare another account, partner's loan account. So these are regarding the adjustment related to interest on loan. So remember how to prepare the partner's capital account. Hope this video is very useful for you. If so, please don't forget to like and share my videos, and don't forget to subscribe my channel